Welcome back. Today I'm taking a look at the brand new Atticus money clip wallet from Sin City Leather. And at the end of this video, I'll let you guys know how it compares to two of my favorite money clip wallets of all time, the Capone from Ashland Leather and the MCW from Mitchell Leather. Let's check it out. And you can see I have two versions of the Atticus wallet because one has a coin pocket and the other one doesn't. So it gives you a nice idea of what they look like with the coin pocket and without. And I'll give you a close-up of both wallets here. Now they have the exact same functionality, except one has a coin pocket and one doesn't. Now I'll give you a close-up of the inside right here. And while you guys are checking this out, let's talk about some of the features. So the Atticus Money Clip wallet from Sin City Leather has 4 total card slots that can hold between 2 to 3 cards per slot and around 15 bills under the money clip dead center of the wallet. And everything is held together with a flap and a brass snap. You have your choice of multiple different colors for the leather and the thread. And everything is handmade right here in the USA, Las Vegas to be exact. All right, let's talk dimensions. The Atticus comes in at 3 inches by 4.5 inches. And according to my weight test, the version with no coin comes in at 3 ounces, that's 84 grams. And the version with the coin pocket comes in at 3.3 ounces, that's 92 grams. And the colors that I have right here, just in case you guys were curious, this version right here without the coin pocket, this is a black Badalassi Carlo Pueblo, and this is a natural bone waxy Badalassi Carlo. And the version with the coin pocket, this is an Almo in gray Badalassi Carlo Pueblo. Now let's talk about the quality. And first off, the leather here is top notch. It's a Badalassi Carlo Pueblo vegetable tan leather. And if you guys know anything about Badalassi Carlo, you're going to know it's one of the finest leathers in the world. By getting real close, you can see that nice grain and texturing. It is absolutely a gorgeous leather. And then I'll show you the other version right here, this black Pueblo. You can see that. And this natural bone waxy. This is a gorgeous leather too. Just has a little bit more of a shine to it. And one thing I love about natural leather is once it starts to patina, this is going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous wallet with the patina natural leather in this black. I can't wait for that to happen here. And I've been carrying this exact version for about 3 weeks now, and this is about where I'm at. And there's some imperfections in the leather, but yeah, I want that. Full grain leather is going to have those imperfections, and I think it is absolutely beautiful. Now, one thing you should know about Sin City Leather is Jose is a one-man gang over there. He hand makes and hand stitches every single wallet they produce. So if you own a wallet from Sin City Leather, it is handmade and hand stitched by one person. And speaking of that stitching, I'm going to give you guys a nice close-up. Unbutton that. Give you a nice close-up of that hand saddle stitch. The craftsmanship here is top-notch. On every single wallet that I own from Sin City Leather is always the same deal. The stitching is flawless. And yes, this is Ritza Tiger thread, so it is a very high quality, very durable thread that they use there. And also all the edges are hand burnished. You can see that right there. So all the edges are nicely taken care of. And one thing I love about Sin City Leather is all of their wallets look very rugged, but it's a more refined rugged look. And they all have a very distinctive style to them. So you see what I'm saying here? The styling is very rugged, but it's a very classy, refined, rugged look. But now I'm starting to get off track and talking about the styling. Let's continue on with the quality here. So all the edges are hand burnished, even the cuts look very nicely taken care of, as you can see right there. Even on the inside, you can see everything looks fantastic. And since this is a money clip wallet, I want to talk about the quality of this clip here. The quality on this clip feels very nice. It has a nice spring back to it when you open it. And that's fairly important because if you have a money clip wallet, you don't want the clip itself to be made of some chintzy material. So that's a nice touch. And the same deal here with the eyelet for your lanyard and the brass snap to hold everything together. It has a nice snap to it. Feels pretty sturdy. So everything here, quality-wise, gets a thumbs up. And yes, I am going to do a smell test here, but you guys already know it's Badalassi Carlo Pueblo. It's going to smell fantastic. 1 second. Man, this smells so good. Hold on. Oh yeah, Okay, this smells awesome. So this one is made of 100% Pueblo, and then it has the waxy Battle Carlo over here. This one actually smells just a little bit better than this. Maybe because the waxy leather is handled just a little bit different than the Pueblo right here, but this smells awesome. And now let's talk about the styling here. So money clip wallets, surprisingly, a few years back, became one of my very favorite wallets to carry, and I can't really explain it. I'm just a huge fan of money clip wallets. And it all started with the Ashland leather Capone that I showed you at the beginning of this video, but I'll give you my thoughts on everything at the end of this video, just to give you guys a nice comparison of the Atticus versus my other two favorite money clip wallets. So the Atticus wallet here, I already showed you guys that it's available with the coin pocket and without the coin pocket. Now I've been rolling with this version right here without the coin pocket, only because it's less bulky and weighs just slightly less in the pocket. Even though I love the looks of this, I think this is very cool with the copper coin in there, but it's definitely a thicker wallet with that extra piece of leather and the coin versus no pocket. And yes, you might not think so, but those extra 0.3 ounces do make a huge difference when it's in your pocket. Plus the weight of the coin. Yes, this is a solid copper coin that does have some weight to it, but regardless, I've been carrying this one for the last 3 weeks and I don't regret it. So the Atticus has 4 total card slots. 2 on the outside, and then when you open it, 2 are on the inside. Each pocket can hold between 2 to 3 credit cards, and this money clip right here can hold up to 15 bills unfolded. Now, I've been carrying this with about 7 cards and 5 or 6 bills, so I haven't even carried this fully loaded. So I'll demonstrate that when I do the card and cash demonstration in a little bit. And then it's all nicely held together when it's folded up with a brass snap. So a lot of you guys might not like the snap. For me, I don't mind the snap. It keeps everything nicely held together and tucked away. So if you don't like the snap, I know Jose does do custom orders, but I'm not really sure if this is going to work as well without a snap here, just because of how short that flap is. So you can ask him if you can make one without a snap, but honestly, I wouldn't. Also, another thing I like about the Atticus is the pockets mirror themselves. So you can see how the opening on this card slot on the outside is facing outwards here. And when you open it, it's the same exact thing. You can see the pocket on the interior card slots are facing the exact same way. So I like this design choice, which is different than money clip wallets such as the Capone from Ashland Leather. The Capone's opening is reversed when you open it up. So I really like this design choice of having these slots mirror themselves when it's open. And let's talk about the branding here. The only branding is on the inside. There's a stamp right there that says Sin City Leather. And other than that, there is no branding. So I like that. Now the card and cash demonstration. I already went ahead and preloaded this wallet with 7 cards and 5 bills. And in my opinion, this is where the Atticus really shines. You have these 2 quick access card slots on the outside. This is where I kept my most used credit card and my ID. And the card slots both have this little cut right there, and you can see just how much of your card sticks out. So that makes it really easy, very functional to grab your cards and stick them back in here. So you can see the functionality with these 2 card slots on the outside is fantastic. And this is exactly the way I was carrying it. And yeah, I only like to have 1 card on these outside pockets. I don't like double or triple stacking my quick access card pockets. So it's just my most used credit card and my ID. The bulk of my cards, the ones that I don't use every day, are on the inside. The exact same cutout right there. You can see just nice and functional, very easy to grab your cards out and then pull them out halfway, do the fan method. So the functionality regarding your credit cards is fantastic. And now your cash. So of course you don't have to fold your bills into quarters or half. You can just leave your bills unfolded like this. And just like any other money clip wallet, getting access to your bills is going to be quick and easy, especially with this nice high quality clip right there, nice little spring back. I like it. And another reason why I like money clip wallets so much is you don't have to fold your bills into quarters or half, and you can easily just push those bills aside to gain access to your inside cards. And this is exactly the way I've been carrying this wallet with 7 cards and about 5 bills. That sort of fluctuates, but you can see how easy it buttons up with that snap. So I haven't really tried it fully loaded. Sin City Leather says 2 to 3 cards per slot and 15 bills. So I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to fully load this. So give me a second. I'll be right back.
The next day.
All right, so I'm back. This is a fully loaded Atticus wallet with 3 cards per slot. So that's a total of 12 cards and 15 bills. And yes, it was a little bit of a wrestling match getting this buttoned up, but you can see it is buttoned right now. And to be fair, the leather will stretch out over time. And I haven't been carrying this wallet fully loaded. So yes, it did take a little bit to close, but it will eventually stretch out if you want to carry this many cards and bills. So I have 6 cards a piece on the outside, and then on the inside, another 6 cards. And you can see those 15 bills right there. So yeah, I probably wouldn't carry any more than this. And honestly, I don't like this many cards on the outside. You can see just how tight that is. So for me, it's just 1 card in each of the pockets on the outside, like this. And then inside, I mean, I think it can still handle maybe even more bills now that I've taken out some of these cards on the outside. But regardless, the claims of 3 cards per slot and a total of 15 bills are accurate. And now, how does the Atticus compare to 2 of my favorite money clip wallets of all time, the Capone from Ashland Leather and the MCW from Mitchell Leather? I do have the Horween version of the MCW, and this is a Horween Capone from Ashland Leather, and I also have another version that's made of black reverse shell cordovan. This is one of my favorite wallets of all time. I love this wallet, and I carried it for a long time. So how does the Atticus compare to the Capone here? Well, first off, you can see the Capone doesn't have a snap. So if you guys don't like the snap, something like the Capone might be a better fit for you because you can see there is no flap needing the snap. The pockets on the outside basically go the same direction towards the money clip, as you can see right there. But one difference here is when you open it, you can see these pockets go on the inside, which I didn't really mind it at first, but it did sort of start to get a little bit annoying because they go towards the money clip here, where on the Atticus, it goes away from the money clip. So I feel like it's just a little bit easier to get your cards out from the inside than the Capone here. So the pockets don't go the exact same way. So this one goes to the outside and that one goes to the inside. I do like the deep swooping cut right here on these card slots. It's just a little bit deeper than the Atticus version right here, but honestly, that doesn't really make a lot of difference because I can still grab the cards out of the Atticus just as easy. But one big difference here is everything from Ashland Leather is machine stitched. Yes, it does come with a lifetime warranty, but everything is machine stitched versus a hand saddle stitch with Ritza tiger thread here on the Atticus. And if you guys saw my review on the Capone here, you're going to know that was my only negative of this wallet. And I've had these for years now, and you can see the machine stitch is still holding up perfectly fine. So I said this before and I'll say it again, a machine stitch on a wallet is fine. It all depends on the quality of thread that is used. Because even if Jose used a crappy thread on this hand saddle stitch, it still might come apart in a relatively short amount of time versus the very high quality Ritza tiger thread that he uses. Couple that with a hand saddle stitch, you'll probably never see this thread come undone. But if this is a cheap thread, you might see a machine stitch come undone. So you just never know. And it's the same deal here with the MCW from Mitchell Leather. It also has a machine stitch right there. Really high quality leather. This Horween is a fantastic leather, but I didn't like these stacked card slots on the inside here. Once you start stacking cards in here, it gets too thick for my liking, and it just becomes just a thick, beefy wallet. And this is meant to be a very thin minimalist wallet. So even though I do like the MCW from Mitchell Leather, if I had my choice, it would be MCW in third place. Yes, I know I am putting the Capone as my second favorite money clip wallet, and the new king of money clip wallets, at least in my opinion, is now the Atticus from Sin City Leather. Guys, do yourself a favor. If you're a fan of money clip wallets, go out right now and pick one of these guys up. It is a fantastic option if you're into money clip wallets. The quality here is fantastic. I think the styling is fantastic, and the functionality, Yes, you guessed it. Fantastic. Yes, this version right here is a little bit pricey at $145, but in my opinion, it is worth every penny. $145, the Atticus wallet from Sin City Leather. If you like money clip wallets, pick this up. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. What do you think of the Atticus from Sin City Leather? Now, if you guys want to check this out for yourself, I will have links down below in my description box. But if you did enjoy this video, please give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. And let me just be clear. I'm still going to rock the Capone from Ashton Leather. This is still a great money clip wallet. And on top of that, if you don't like the snap, you know, still go with something like this. But I just love the styling of this, and yeah, I don't mind the snap. I think it's fantastic. And go!